संदर्भ में आपके सामने ये बात कही है। हमने म्युनिसिपल पेमेंट्स को हमने वेस्ट।
All right, shifting our focus to Bangladesh, Chief Justice of the Supreme Court of Bangladesh, Syed Refaat Ahmed, has expressed deep shock and sorrow following the death of Inqilab Manch leader Sharif Osman. Reportedly in a condolence message, he said, and I quote, "The country has lost a courageous voice in the untimely and tragic death of Sharif Osman." Osman Hadi passed away while receiving treatment at Singapore at 9:45 p.m. on Thursday. Now joining me on the telecast is my colleague Aditya. Aditya, take us through the details that are coming in terms of the Chief Justice of Bangladesh expressing condolence and also grief over the fact that Hadi lost his life.
Well, absolutely, Riya. The Chief Justice of Bangladesh is now, considering the fact that he has expressed, that his sadness regarding the death of the concerned person, and definitely, if you see, indeed, it is a lot of, it's a very, very unfortunate incident that is, coming out from Bangladesh, and definitely, that is why the Chief Justice of Bangladesh has made such statements, and definitely, in the times to come, he was a well-known figure across Bangladesh, and definitely, considering his untimely death, he has been. Considering his chief, he has expressed shock over Hadi's death, how it has happened, and definitely, if you see, Chief Justice Syed Refaat Ahmed has expressed deep shock and sorrow over the death of Inqilab Mancha leader Sharif Osman bin Hadi. In a condolence message sent late at night, the Chief Justice said the country has lost a courageous voice through the untimely and tragic death of Sharif Osman Hadi. And on behalf of the judiciary, he prayed for the salvation of the departed soul and expressed his deepest condolences to the bereaved family. So indeed, there could a lot of reactions could also pour in, post his death, and definitely it needs to be seen how things unfold in this scenario. Riya.
All right, Aditya, stay on with me. Now, as Bangladesh faces violent unrest following the death of Inqilab Manch convener Sharif Osman, former Prime Minister Begum Khalida Zia's son Tarique Rahman is reportedly planning to return to the country on December 25 ahead of the general elections. According to Pratham Alo, Rahman has applied for a travel pass at the Bangladesh High Commission in London. He has been living in exile in London for the time being. Now, Aditya, take us through the details that are coming in terms of this.
Well, absolutely. Riya, we see, Tarique Rahman, as Bangladesh simmers amidst, definitely it is a matter of, which is under constant surveillance, as Bangladesh simmers amidst the violent riot after the death of Sharif Osman bin Hadi, convener of the Inqilab Mancha, in a crucial development. Former Prime Minister Begum Khalida Zia's son Tarique Rahman is planning to return home to Bangladesh on December 25 ahead of the general elections. So according, Rahman has been living in exile in London. Rahman was arrested in 2007, and after being released from prison in 2008, he traveled to the United Kingdom with his family for medical treatment and has remained there since. The Bangladesh National Party is making special arrangements to mark Tarique Rahman's return, as he is expected to play a major role in the party's campaign for the general election. Rahman's mother and BNP chairperson Khalida Zia has been undergoing treatment at a hospital in Dhaka. Meanwhile, the Bangladesh Foreign Secretary Asad Alam Siam on Thursday reassured the foreign diplomats and representatives of international organizations, including the UN, regarding security for the upcoming elections. Several ambassadors, including those from India, attended the briefing. So indeed, now it needs to be seen, how the Foreign Secretary also informed the diplomats of security measures taken by the government to ensure the safety of the diplomatic mission. Riya, back to you.
All right, Aditya, stay on with me. Supporters of Inqilab Manch spokesperson Osman, along with Dhaka University Central Students' Union and other student groups, held a sit-in at Shahbagh demanding justice for his murder. Protesters gathered near the Raju Memorial sculpture and raising slogans calling for punishment of Hadi's killer. Security barricades were placed on both the sides of the road, but traffic in surrounding areas continued, with police remaining on high alert to maintain law and order. Aditya, take us through the details that are coming in terms of these protests that are being held.
Well, absolutely. There's been large, widespread protest post this death of the Hadi, and definitely at this juncture, all the security measures are being taken, to ensure that this protest does not turn violent. And definitely, at this juncture, a highest level of security is being maintained across Dhaka, because there are several diplomatic missions in and around Dhaka, and definitely, it is Bangladesh is going through a great crisis. The economy is in shambles. There is complete lawlessness in Bangladesh. If we talk about, sometime back the Indian embassy in Bangladesh has also issued a travel advisory for all its Indian citizens who are right now in Bangladesh. So indeed, at this juncture, this interim government led by Mohammed Yunus has created so many problems for Bangladesh on the trade front, on the political front. It's becoming a pawn in the countries, in the hands of countries like China and Pakistan. And indeed, at this juncture, the highest level of security is being maintained in and around Dhaka, specifically in the view to give so that there is no harm to the diplomatic missions that are located in and around Dhaka. Ria.
All right, Aditya, stay on with me now. We have more news coming in now from United States. The House Oversight